Have you ever wondered what it feels like to be betrayed by someone you completely trust? Today I'm going to share one of the most powerful stories of betrayal and sacrifice in history, the arrest of Jesus Christ. Picture this. It's a quiet evening in the Garden of Gethsemane. Jesus is praying intensely, knowing what's about to unfold. His disciples, despite his request to stay awake and pray with him, have fallen asleep. The weight of what's coming is so heavy that Jesus is sweating drops of blood. Then through the darkness comes Judas, one of Jesus' closest followers, one of the 12 disciples. But he's not alone. He is leading a crowd armed with swords and clubs. The betrayal? A simple kiss, a sign to identify Jesus to the authorities. Imagine using something as intimate as a kiss to betray someone who treated you like family. When the guards move to arrest Jesus, Peter, one of his disciples, draws his sword and cuts off the ear of the high priest's servant. But Jesus, even in this moment, shows compassion. He heals the servant's ear and reminds his followers that violence isn't the answer. What happens next is extraordinary. Jesus, who could have called down legions of angels to defend him, willingly surrenders. He's taken to face multiple trials before the Jewish Sanhedrin, before Pilate, before Herod, and back to Pilate again. Through it all, he remains silent before his accusers, fulfilling ancient prophecies. The lessons from this story are profound. First, it teaches us about unwavering love. Jesus knew Judas would betray him, yet he still washed his feet at the Last Supper. Second, it shows us the power of forgiveness. Even in his darkest hour, Jesus showed mercy to his enemies. And third, it demonstrates true strength, not in fighting back, but in choosing to sacrifice yourself for a greater purpose. If this story has touched you as much as it's touched millions throughout history, please hit that like button and share it with someone who needs to hear about this incredible example of love and sacrifice. Drop a comment below sharing what strikes you most about this story. Was it the betrayal, the forgiveness, or the sacrifice? Remember to subscribe for more powerful stories that can transform your life and faith. Until next time, remember, sometimes the greatest victory comes through surrender.